Hello everyone, this is Pat with angeldivination.com with our daily oracle card reading and message for today's the 21st of February 2012. Wow, I just, another date with a lot of twos and ones in it. So really a huge time for manifestation of your dreams. So keep your thoughts, very positive and uplifted with your desired outcomes. And keep the faith that those seeds are being planted and are manifesting for you. So with that in mind, today I felt called to the Angels, Gods, and Goddesses Oracle card deck, and I'm still going to call from the Romance Angels Oracle card deck. So let's see what this message is today. We'll call in the angels to surround us. The message for the YouTube community. What is their message for us? I usually like to shuffle to see if one jumps out at me, and one has. Okay. And this is Goddess of Beauty. I hope you can see it well enough. My lighting here is a little different. But it said, the message on the card says, you are a wondrous being of light, and there is nothing to change or fix. And there's lots of beautiful butterflies in this card, which to me signifies transformation taking place. And the sense of, having a real new vision of yourself and seeing yourself as you ideally would like to be in that very beautiful part of yourself that is truly that one and part of the divine. So it's opening and awakening to that today. And this deck isn't as familiar to me as what Doreen Virtue's decks are. So I'm just going to read a little bit from the booklet here. Excuse me. It says, you are a wondrously beautiful being of light, yet you cannot see it because you're comparing yourself to others instead of looking honestly and lovingly at yourself. Meditate upon the image on this card and allow your light and natural beauty to shine through. You are beautiful just as you are. There is nothing to change or fix. Just love and accept yourself as you are. As you honor the beautiful person that you are, others will feel light. They'll feel the light and warmth radiating from you. As a result, you will attract wonderful and generous people into your life that will love and appreciate you for all you truly are. Just be yourself. That's where the beauty lies. And, as I read that and I'm looking at that card, to me that was the core of the message. Just be yourself. And I'll share with you just a quick little story related to that. And, it's probably been a year and a half ago that I started doing these readings on YouTube. And I was inspired at the time to do it because I used to watch or follow Doreen Virtue's daily card readings here on YouTube, just like many of you have and still do. And so when she switched over to being a weekly card reader or doing weekly card readings, I thought, I got the inspired idea, why don't I do that? I mean, after all, I am an angel therapy practitioner trained by her. There's no reason I can't do it. I read cards for people all the time. So I endeavored upon that. But when I started it, I was very much trying to not copy exactly, but I guess, model my readings after the way that she did hers, since people loved her reading so much. And then I heard my angels tell me, don't try to be like her, just be you. In other words, bring Patty into it and let my own natural gifts and my own way of reading cards shine forth. And so I followed that, and I didn't worry so much anymore about having it be modeled after the way she does it. It's truly a testament of let your own individual personality shine through. And so I did that, and it really has grown in its own way, and I'm immensely pleased that my guides and angels suggested I do that. And so that's what this card speaks to a lot of. It's allowing your true self to shine through, because what you have to share is truly a beautiful thing. It's as beautiful as the butterfly that comes out of that cocoon. I mean, a lot of times we often think of ourselves as the, that the caterpillar that goes crawling in there, this big ugly green thing. But we actually are in truth the butterfly. And many of us out there, I feel like many people out there are stepping into that part of themselves. They're crawling out of the cocoon and stepping into the realizing the beautiful aspects of who they are and what they bring to people. So that's a wonderful thing. And it's a reminder too that maybe on a purely physical level, it's a not a confirmation so much as an acknowledgement, as it's okay to pursue things that enhance your own beauty. That it's not necessarily indulgent, it's part of us being, if it makes you feel joyful, then it's worthwhile to do. So, all right, let's hear from the romance angels and see what their message is for today. What do they wish us to know? Beautiful romance angels with those lovely pink energies. Worth waiting for is the card. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. All right. So as I tune into this card, it speaks to having a little patience. And I know some of you sent me messages yesterday with those two cards that we got, the true love and unrequited love, which said that, there was something that was really one opportunity or partner that was really speaking to your heart, that you really resonated, had chemistry with, and the other one, not so much. So today's message really has to do with that. Well, the message on the card says it all, really. Divine timing is at work. And when divine timing is at work, just let it work itself out. Because ultimately it means that, you might need to be a little bit patient now, but ultimately that the outcome is going to be a lot better than what you could have expected or hoped for. So be a little patient today. It is worthwhile to hang out there and wait for it. Or, if you've had to, maybe if you had an opportunity in front of you and you chose not to go with it because it didn't have enough chemistry or attraction for you, know that this card is a confirmation of the fact that, yes, it is worthwhile for you to hold out and wait for what you truly desire. Okay? Especially when we have this time of manifestation going on. If what you're manifesting seems to be almost there but not, quite enough, go back to the essence of what it is that you want, the essence of the feelings, and that will, bring it about in the way that you desire. So it is worth holding out and waiting for the more ideal situation. That's what I feel like this card message says today. So with those two things, I hope you have a lovely Tuesday, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for your messages.